All right, so let's start with the big story that we are tracking on WION, where the Indian Prime Minister has arrived in the state of Israel for his two-day-long visit. And the visit is centered on the expanding partnership between India and the state of Israel in sectors such as defense, technology and trade. Now, the Indian Prime Minister received a pretty grand ceremonial reception upon his arrival. The Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu had rolled out the red carpet for his Indian counterpart at the Ben Gurion airport in Tel Aviv. Netanyahu, accompanied by his wife Sarah, personally greeted the Indian Prime Minister with the words, "Welcome, my friend." The event featured the Indian national anthem, followed by the Israeli anthem, with both leaders standing flanked by military personnel. Now, the Indian Prime Minister also received a guard of honor, showing mutual respect between the nations. And these are some images from the moment showing the Indian Prime Minister holding some bilateral conversations with Netanyahu. Later in the day, Narendra Modi will be addressing the Knesset, which is the Israeli parliament. And with that, he becomes the first Indian Prime Minister ever to do so. And members of the Indian diaspora in the state of Israel also are preparing to welcome the Indian Prime Minister with a lot of enthusiasm.
We are very honored, first of all, and I like his work and I spread his work, and I'm really looking forward that the India and Israel ties goes way beyond friendship, and they kind of support each other all the time, and there should be a give and take between all the AI and education and all the field that we have.
When he was here on his first visit in 2017, I was in India and I was watching the news, and I wished that I was there in person, in the flesh, to meet him, and I've manifested my dream today. So and he is the first Indian Prime Minister to walk on the Israeli soil. So we are very excited and very happy that we get to represent the community.
And on Thursday, the Indian Prime Minister is expected to visit Yad Vashem, which is the World Holocaust Remembrance Center. He'll also be meeting with the Israeli President Isaac Herzog on Thursday. Now, this is Narendra Modi's second visit to the state of Israel in over 9 years. Narendra Modi had visited the state of Israel in 2017, before Netanyahu had made a reciprocal visit to India the following year. Now, India and Israel established full diplomatic relations back in 1992, and the ties have since grown into a robust partnership, particularly in sectors like defense, agriculture and high-tech sectors. Bilateral trade has also expanded significantly. With more details on this.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has reached Israel for a two-day visit. He was warmly welcomed by the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his wife Sarah Netanyahu. During the two-day visit, the Indian Prime Minister will be addressing the Israeli parliament. Now, this visit is seen as important in terms of firming up the relationship further. Israel is seen as an important partner country of India in the region, and we know that the focus also remains on counterterrorism. In fact, India was among the first countries to condemn the terror attack after the Hamas terror attack in Israel. And also, we know that the Israeli side had extended condolences and condemnation after the Pahalgam terror attack in India. Now, IMEC will be another key focus area, given the fact that this corridor connects India to Europe via West Asian region. Now, Israel could play an important role. The corridor was announced in New Delhi at the G20 summit, but has seen slow progress. Focus will be on using Israeli ports for the connectivity project. But all in all, two-day visit that will see how both countries not only firm up the relationship, but take it to next level. Siddhant Sibal for WION.